Welcome back. To begin with, the answer to last episode's question is that the second largest wall in the world after the Great Wall of China is the 36-kilometer long wall surrounding the Kumbhalgarh Fort in Rajasthan. Now before I start with today's topic, I want to share with you something interesting that I read about post offices recently. Did you know that there's a post office on the Everest base camp and there's a post box operating under the Pacific Ocean? In fact, you'll be surprised to know that the first country to have a post office in Antarctica was India, way back in February 1984. Closer to home, India's first floating post office opened in 2011 and is operating from a shikara in the Dal Lake in Srinagar, the summer capital of the erstwhile state of Jammu and Kashmir. This state was bifurcated in the Union Territory of Jammu and Kashmir and the Union Territory of Ladakh. Now, Ladakh is our topic for today. It is a cold, dry, massive desert having two districts. The first one is Leh, which is the second largest district in the country after Kutch, and the other one is Kargil. Ladakh is home to some stunning monasteries, and it uses a Tibetan calendar especially to determine the dates of its many festivals. It is said that Ladakh probably celebrates the most festivals in India. The month-long Naropa festival, which is organized once in 12 years, is called the Kumbh of the Himalayas, and it is visited by over 500,000 visitors. Now, large chunks of Ladakh are claimed by Pakistan on the west and China on the east, because of which this land has seen a lot of battles right from the time India attained independence in 1947. Today I want to share with you one inspiring story of a boy who perhaps saved Ladakh from being captured. Few months after independence, Pakistani raiders with the backing of their army started entering India and illegally captured land. In May 1948, they had already reached Kargil and Leh was not far away. The only road connecting Ladakh to the rest of India at that time was via Srinagar, and it had been cut off. Now, with very few armed forces stationed in Ladakh at that time, the locals were asked to volunteer. It is then that a 17-year-old schoolboy raised his hand, and with merely a week's training, he was able to get together and train 28 youth. They fought alongside the Indian Army units and were able to recapture vital enemy strongholds. For his exceptional bravery and inspiring leadership, Chivang Ringchen was awarded the Mahavir Chakra, and till today he remains the youngest recipient of the award at the age of 17. He went on to play major roles in the wars to come, and especially in the 1971 war, Major Ringchen, as he then was, and his Ladakh scouts were able to recapture 800 square kilometers of land from Pakistan. For this, he was again awarded a Mahavir Chakra. Ladakh is filled with such stories of bravery and courage, whether at Kargil, the Siachen Glacier, or elsewhere. In fact, it is not just the armed forces, but even the administration which goes out of the way to ensure that each citizen is looked after. In fact, I read that in the general elections of 2019, the election officials had to trek for miles to reach a village in Leh called Gaik. There were only 12 eligible voters, 7 women and 5 men. But if you think 12 is a low number, you may be surprised to know that in 2019 again, the Election Commission set up 2 polling booths with only 1 eligible voter each. I'll give you the names of those polling booths in the next episode. Till then, I hope you will do some research and will also post your comments and guesses in the comment section below. Please don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to our channel. Thank you very much. Hope to see you again soon. Bye bye.